Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College. Preparing you for life. The only college that teaches you life skills, business skills along with academics. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and stay on top of the world because I work as worship. All of us have memory, right? And our mind is designed for some amazing memory. We all have a fabulous memory. A lot of people say I don't have a good memory, but I think it's their misunderstanding or misconception. Memory, everybody has powerful memory. You may not be able to recollect, that is not a discussion right now. But I want to explain to all of you today is something very, very important. It can really help you to live a very beautiful lifestyle for a lifetime. Like we have mental memory, we also have physical memory. Whatever you want to call it as physical intelligence or biological memory, physical memory, we can understand. What does it, what does, how do I mean by physical memory? When you do something regularly, repetitively, your body start memorizing it as an activity to be done regularly. So it starts preparing itself for that activity. For example, when they say that you should do all your important activities every day, regularly, religiously, meticulously, at the same time, in the same place. So if you sit for puja or meditation or your prayers, if you can practice it every day at the same time, in the same place, regularly, your body develops a memory that this time it's time for prayers, a time for meditation. So, for example, every morning before coming to 9 minutes motivation, around 8:30, 8:35, I sit in my puja room for a few minutes and close my eyes. So, every day, irrespective of the mood, circumstances, my physical memory or my biological intelligence tells me start getting ready for those few minutes of prayer, few minutes of silence before 9 minutes motivation. So my body starts preparing itself. It releases those chemicals or enzymes or hormones, whatever it may be, required for that physical memory. So for it's very easy for me to step into the puja room, close my eyes, light the lamp, and in those few minutes I'm in absolutely state of silence. Similarly, those people who do exercise regularly every morning, let's say 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. or 6:30 to 7:30, whatever the time regime they have done for themselves. So, irrespective of the mood, irrespective of what is happening in the outside world, the body starts preparing itself that okay, now it's almost going to be 6 o'clock, and we should be ready for exercise. So it starts releasing those memories of all the yester years or all the yester months that you have been practicing regularly, and body is ready for this. That's why you'll see all people, most of the people, they do exercise every day at the same time. They meditate at the same time. Likewise, if you are a student, if you can create a physical memory of every day sitting for, let's say, 1 hour, it can be early morning, it can be late evening, depending on your temperament, it can be late night. But you sit on the study table every day at the same time for that much amount of time, irrespective of your mood, irrespective whether you're understanding subject or not. For a period of time, you'll realize exactly at that time the mind starts getting tuned to studying, learning, understanding, and it will help you for a lifetime. But that has to become physical memory, which means is a physical conditioning, physical memory, a biological intelligence, which initially you have to very sincerely discipline yourself to sit in that place at the same time every day. It can be as simple as I want to do creative work. You cannot do creative work whenever you feel like. If you want your mind to be trained, tuned to that, then it can be like, let's say, some time of the day. It can be evening when nobody bothers you, late in the evening or early in the morning. You sit with the book, the design, the white sheet, and allow your mind to now. You may not do it immediately on the first day. Second day भी नहीं होता है. It takes weeks together, months together. After a few months of conditioning your body, it will create a physical memory, and that physical memory for a lifetime will keep on helping you to do that activity actually very effortlessly. For example, let's take 9 minutes motivation. Because for almost now over 2 years, we are doing 9 minutes motivation every morning. My body knows, my mind knows, my intelligence knows, my emotions knows. I have to get ready for some motivational talk, some understanding, some idea about life, how to live a better life. So, like for example, today, as I woke up in the morning, suddenly somewhere in the those moments when I was about to get up, in that time when conscious mind, subconscious mind were just fighting with each other, that moment, this thing popped up in my mind. Physical memory. Deepak, why don't you speak about physical memory to people? It will help them a lot. So, because I have tuned myself for last 2 years about 9 minutes motivation every morning. So, the moment I get up in the morning, or I'm about to get up in the morning, my system, my biological system, my mental system, my intellectual system starts finding, looking forward, what can be discussed today, what can be shared today in 9 minutes motivation for 9 minutes. And somehow every day I have found something worthwhile to share with all of you. Why? Because of 2 years of conditioning that has happened because of the commitment I gave. I'll be there every morning 9 o'clock. Now that's how memory of body actually helps you to enjoy the experience much more than anything else. So then about to sit for studies, about to sit for meeting, about to sit. So you do those sales meeting of your office every morning, let's say from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So when you do it initially, it might feel little effort from your side, your team side. But if it has been a routine like a timetable, you know what will happen after a few months. You will come for sales meeting, you'll get some amazing sales ideas, some amazing negotiation ideas, some amazing closing techniques. Your people also will keep coming with new ideas because they also know every morning to sit with their boss for 1 hour and discuss about sales and marketing and negotiation and closing the order payments. Their mind also gets tuned, and physical memory is something that doesn't forget itself. I still remember, I still know that now, when I started my career in Bangalore way back 20 years back, 2003, when I started the whole thing, every Sunday morning, 7 to 9, we'll have something called Mastermind, a follow up for all the students who had done my program. It happened for almost close to 11 years, and then we stopped it for a lot of reasons. Now, even today, it's been what, 19, 20 years. Even today, Sunday morning, how much I know it's a holiday for me. I don't have any commitment Sunday morning. Even today, every morning, every Sunday morning, I wake up by 6 o'clock because that is how my body has been conditioned. My physical memory has been as I identify Sunday morning means 6 o'clock. But even today, for last almost 7, 8 years, there is no Sunday morning masterminds. But my body, because it is conditioned for 11 years to wake up on Sunday morning 6 o'clock. Even today, irrespective of whatever time I sleep on Saturday night, Monday, Sunday morning, my body, I wake up by 6 o'clock in the morning, and I can't sleep. In fact, Sunday I look forward because I know there is no commitment. I can sleep longer, but I can't do that. Advantage. You can use this to your advantage, which means sometime when the mind is not in a great state and emotionally you're not in the good mood. But if you have developed a physical memory, a biological intelligence, bodily intelligence, I think you have done a phenomenal favor to yourself, and you will be able to achieve a lot more, irrespective of, in spite of your mental state, your emotional moods, and what's happening around the surrounding. I think it's a fabulous practice you can build up in your life. With the belief, let's start this beautiful, beautiful day together. Here we go. I believe I can. I believe I can. I believe I can. So guys, go, set, and grow.